There we go. Right, that should be the end, right? Should be the end. And I get the second last hieroglyph. That room was quite difficult, actually, to take in one go. Maybe that's what the puddle... Oh no, that was the other one, wasn't it? Right, oh, I meant to go in the room. Let's put this in. Fourth. Equip that, and change it into shadow, and move down, and do the last one, which only has 2 rooms. There are places you can use shadow in the last room, like there's parts you can use aura, but you don't need to. So I think I'll just use Freedan and change it back into shadow. Why does he have to be called Shadow? Of course it had to be, alright. Shadows are cool. I don't know. Right, come on. So much downtime in this dungeon. Well, the good news is I won't need to fall through the floor again. I don't think so, at least. And I can change to Freedan, because I've kind of not been using him at all, so I'll give him his chance for the last one. Plus, he's a pretty good fighter. He's like completely been knocked off since Shadow showed up, though, because he doesn't really have any special abilities. Like, he can't slide or anything like that. He can't fall through floors, for one. Right, this is the last room. The one annoying thing is he can't do the slide, which means he can do a huge amount of damage with his thing. I'm just going to kill these things, because I don't even know. Yeah, there's certain parts you can use the thing, but I don't think it's necessary at all for the completion. So yeah. Right. Or is it? No, you can go through the... Yeah. It took me a while to figure that out, that you can actually go through the middle mummy place there. I was like, what? What's that shit? Okay, if you kill them fast enough, right, that looks like another door in one of them. Looks like I'll be going that way in a second. There we go. Fucking spirit. And 4 left. And... So I think the other one's the way to the next room, so let's take this on first. Is there an enemy here? Yes. In the corner. Why have they got to be invisible? Why? Just why? Okay. Man, I'm actually finishing this dungeon. It's unbelievable. Admittedly, it's took me like 2 or 3 videos. This is the longest dungeon in the game. Also, I never got my upgrade. Because these guys. There we go. HP. That's a full HP bar now, by my reckoning. Yep. Okay, cool. How much? Yeah. How much strength do I have? 28. I don't know how much strength I should have. Also, notice we haven't used Earthquaker again. Yeah, nothing happens because you're free down. Right, got some places to be here. There's nothing else I really need to do apart from get the upgrades and get the hieroglyph. So I think that's the way to the hieroglyph. So I'm gonna take out these guys and then go back. Or maybe there is another way down. Yeah, there is. Okay. Ah, fucks. Just slashing away. Haven't really been using his thing. Yeah, there's a staircase there in the mummy's place. But I'm gonna go down here first. There's a couple guys here. Yeah, defense. That was it, actually. Where's the strength upgrades? I don't know, man. They gave me more defense upgrades than strength, I guess. Right, here's the last hieroglyph. Yeah, speed up. I'm done with that. And we can go through here. Okay. So, may as well go in here, right? Dun dun dun. Oops, I skipped the text again. Fuck! Directional buttons. This is Jackal here. The guy in the... I don't even... how do you describe his hair? I don't know. Dun dun dun. Play the flute. But I'm not well. Oh wait, I'm transforming into low. So this section is pretty brutal, honestly. But it's very satisfying. So you get out the melody, and you have a little play of it. Yeah, this part. I like how they actually drew the sprite on fire. It's gross. Jeez, man. You've literally not been in the game for the entire time, and then you just show up and you get burned. Aye. Kind of on fire behind you, I mean. Alright, well. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put this last hieroglyph in the wall, the 6th one. Sound over from the entrance. Jackal, you're pretty dead there, mate. Aye, okay, so you go through this portal to get to the boss. Obviously, you want to change into a better character. I would pick Shadow because he can move through the floor, which in the next boss is actually very useful. And he's the best attacker on your party, so I'm probably going to go Shadow for him. In fact, Shadow is pretty much going to be my used character for the rest of the game now. Or most of the rest of the game. There are parts where you can use them. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and take a break, and then we'll fight the boss of the pyramids. Okay, so this boss is gonna be... well, I don't remember being her too difficult, but yeah, she's a mummy queen, as the text just says there, so make sure you're ready to fight the boss. So you may don't want to get thrown in, you don't know what to do, there's warp portals on the ground. Basically, yeah, you want to... basically, yeah, a lot of it's like... god damn it. So you can warp through the ground, and you can also warp up to these sections and move, like, down. You can jump down. Basically, when she... oh, there's an attack. All you need to really do is make sure that you're dodging these spirits, and generally you just move away for a while and then she reforms. Eventually she gets some other attacks, but they're not really too much worth mentioning. Like, so I usually just do this until she reforms and then I hit her again, or try to. And keep doing that for a while. Eventually she'll start to spin, use the spin attack, which is much more annoying. I think it's when this place starts... disintegrating a bit. There we go. We can go up this way. So yeah, not too bad if you're defensive during this fight. I had a really bad time with this boss the first time I fought her, because I was just taking these energy balls to the faces and just thinking I could like take these. When it gets to this part, you need to hit the unblinking spirit to make it turn back to the boss. I didn't know that either at first. I'm taking some damage now. Yeah, so you gotta make sure you hit the unblinking spirit. Also, if you find it hard to hit her, then just hit her from there. Also, it can be kind of hard to dodge them when they're going in a circle like that. Okay, so the bricks falling from the ceiling. Not much I can do about that. Set her again. Generally, if you make sure you keep warping, you're pretty safe bet that you're gonna be okay. Okay, we're getting to the wheel section again. This time, step out the way. Right, so you need to hit the one that's not blinking. Generally, if you stay at the side, it'll be okay. Right, let's go up here and get a better angle. There it is. And I gotcha! Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Wow, it doesn't actually restore all your health, I've noticed. That is the 5th Mystic statue, because we haven't got one for a while. And we're just chilling here. Same voice. Holy shit. So, okay, flute. Father, flute thing. Well, the Tower of Babel is where we're heading to. Let's go back there. So we're going to the desert city, I believe you end up in. And you speak to Neil to head to the Tower of Babel. So we're going to go there straight away, because there's nothing else to do in Dow right now. Dow! Maybe I should have checked if I had all my 49 red jewels, but I'm pretty sure I do. If I don't, then I'll just download a save state and be cheap about it. But I'm pretty sure I got them all. So we're heading to the... well, it's just over Babel, apparently. As Neil has our plane again. Last time we had to parachute off this, so I'm not feeling great about this. Eric, why are you here? Southgate. Ah, that was the city we were in at first. Much easier there, just waiting for a fisherman to come out, going in and out of rooms. Yeah, that's true. At least Eric says something. I'm going to excuse myself. Yeah, oh my god, Eric. Literally, why? We've reached the Tower of Babel. Oh, we're gonna parachute out of here anyway. There's only one person this time. Oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Okay, so we start in the tower here. Right, so I'm going to take a break here and figure out what I'm going to do for the Tower of Babel. Apart from just running around randomly. Woo! Okay. Okay guys, we're back with the Legend of Gaia, and we're ready to move on to one of the last sections of the game. I say one of, because this basically, we need to get the 50th jewel. I know it's free down there. The flute has disappeared. Or something. Whoa, why can I do this? Anyway, you find the 50th jewel on the altar there. What did that even say? I hate it when I cancel stuff because direction buttons. I hate it when games do that. Also, Frida is just kind of chilling there. Right, that should have been my 50th one, but I don't know. Right, so it looks like I'm going across this pit. There's no enemies to fight here, so yeah. You walk into this thing and you'll notice something gets out. Fuck, I done it again. Basically, crystal ring from the king that we apparently had. So the crystal ring, I think, lets you pass these laser barriers instead of just bouncing off. Why it didn't kill me, I don't know. It looks electric. So equip it and you should be able to go right through. And then, of course, guess who followed us? No. Yeah, we just used the ring to get past there. A light one and a dark one. And Kara's apparently tagging along. She got another ring from the gold ship. Not much we can do, I guess. Hey Freydan, how you doing? I wonder if there's... Oh, spirits! Go talk to them. Okay. A couple more. I'm gonna go talk to all of these guys. And so human beings have evolved. Are you like a tour guide to tell us how to fucking... Basically just like, we will teach you evolution now. Demon of Stars. Dark Gaia you're talking about, yep. Basically they only refer to Dark Gaia as the comet beforehand. But I think in the final battle, she or he, it, refers to it as Dark Gaia, I'm pretty sure. I'm not normal human beings, what the fuck, dude? You must put them to sleep before you go up. So, go and visit this dark space here, because we are going to use this in order to fight the boss, basically. When I say fight the boss, you'll know what I mean in a sec. Right, why is there a... Right, even though I have it equipped, I still can't go through. Right, okay. So I got to go in here. I thought I could change into Shadow, but apparently not. Oh, I automatically change into Shadow for these fights. Okay, I forgot that that actually happens. Right, so we're gonna go through a boss rush. Quintet were quite... I don't know, they've done this quite a lot. They were very fond of their boss fight mentality. But this guy is much harder now, honestly. Look how much harder he is. But the thing is, Shadow does so much damage that I just sit there and spam, and eventually I'll get rid of him. I take quite a lot of damage off that guy though, unfortunate. Thing is, I think you get dark spaces quite often at these parts. Yeah, it leaves you higher up. Demons evolved by the light. Then I just... Okay, it opened the door. So after that, you can just go back to the dark space. After every boss, you should go back to the last dark space. Or at least that's what I would do. Unless there's one ahead. So, yeah. But we can't go back to hand in the 50th jewel. Well, we just handed it in. We already handed it in, but we can't get its rewards until a part where a spirit can send you back. So I guess that's the way up. So let's go through this doorway to get to another boss. This is the Viper enemy. Now, Dark Friar was actually very useful here, so beating this guy with Shadow would be interesting. I don't know how I'm going to do this, actually. Okay, so the wind is pushing us back here, but otherwise Shadow does quite a lot of damage, so, yeah. He's got his ice breath, whatever. Shadow doesn't care. Oh god, that's annoying. Okay, that was really easy, actually. That was easier than the first boss. Yeah, Shadow's pretty OP, let's be honest here. By the time you get him, he can do 3 damage to bosses, which, you know... They've got 40 HP, so it doesn't take that long. I'm going to continue on, which may be a bit risky. I think there's another dark space after the next boss. Or... not? Oh, we got a section here. Holy shit. Something's happening. We get teleported. Through a light stream of some kind, I don't know. Okay, maybe I should have saved. Having doubts now. What's the next boss, though? Is it the vampires? Fuck if it's the vampires. Oh, it is. This boss is annoying. Remember? You should probably use herbs here, and you should probably go back and save, unlike I did before. Now, I should have aura equipped as well. Let's go get this guy quickly. Oh god. Alright, let's go aura in there. Let's do a bunch of damage to this guy. Let's kill him, kill him! There we go. Oh god. There we go. You can actually hit them through these parts, which is quite useful, but I'm going to take a herb just in case I die here. You'll notice herbs don't actually recover that much. Okay, I would have been fine without it, but just in case. Because remember, I need to redo that boss fight. Right, hopefully I get another dark space after this. Right, I probably should have made sure I could do that. Is there another one over here? There might be one before the next boss. You do boss rushes, but at least they allow you to save in between. Right, okay. Right, I'm not going to tackle this boss. Hopefully I can get to a dark space somewhere here. No? Well, I'm going to take a break anyway and see if there is any way to get a dark space from here, or if I have to trek all the way back down. So I'll see you guys in a minute.